Hi, good day to you, Capricorn. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 25th of September. Hope you guys are well. You just come back in here. Just started shuffling. So, Capricorn, remember, as for always, if the reading's not resonating with you, that's quite okay. Maybe the next reading will resonate with you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So, Capricorn, if you'd like to book a reading with myself, my details are at the end of the video. Okay, all my readings are done online. Okay, let's see. What does the card say? Victory, Healer of the Ages in reverse, and 7th chakra, Uriel. This is quite surprising, you know, this combination kind of came out in Leo's reading, so maybe advisable for you to have a look at their reading, because it might, you know, it might reflect something in your own situation. So just have a look at that. But what are we seeing here? What are we seeing? What's going on here? Some of you have been working very hard. We see situations here that are unfolding. You're working very hard. You're putting in that extra effort. You are making an effort to get things done. And I'm just fidgeting here. I just want to grab my glass. I just feel like I just need to have a drink of water. And I just started, but I've been doing readings back to back. My apologies. So, you guys have been working very hard on situations. You have been seeing the victory, the possibility of success in your situations. But it's also a case of you really needing to continue to work so hard. It's almost as though you can't like let go and say that this journey is over. You could be feeling quite exhausted. You could be feeling as though you've lost your energy. You could be feeling as though you've lost your vibe. You know, these things that are happening, and you know, it could just be challenges that you're facing. You could be feeling mentally challenged. You could be feeling emotionally challenged, you know. And this is important for you to maybe take a moment to quiet your mind. Take a moment to look at what is going on in your life. Take a moment to see where is it that you need to refocus your energy. Where is it? What is happening? You know, what is happening that you need to really look at the situation? And by doing that, you're finding yourself opening yourself up to like a sense of more, you know, a sense of that you are capable of getting assistance from the divine. You're capable of opening yourself up to inspiration, to allowing information and thoughts and, you know, situations to flow towards you. Like meeting the right person that maybe will help you, that will guide you, that would it's like a tapestry. I always feel like these situations are like tapestries, you know, when you're working a pattern, and sometimes, you know what, when you're working the pattern, you know what it's going to be like, and other people can't see what you're doing. And this is the same, where you work in a pattern and maybe you yourself can't see what the whole picture is going to be like, but you'll find help along the way. And this is you needing to realize that the journey is still a long journey, and it's important to take help where you can get it, because you don't want to do this journey by yourself. It's not a journey you want to be by yourself, you know. Open yourself up to some rest and some rejuvenation and some rehabilitation as well, you know. Things have been tough for some of you guys. Okay. I'm just going to press pause and get back here. There's somebody at my door. Hello, sorry, I'm back. Okay, sorry for that interruption. Okay, let's see. What is it that the cards have to say for you? Let's see. What is it that the cards have to say for you? Okay, Capricorn. Interesting. Choices. So some of you are facing options and choices here, and it's like, especially financial options and choices, and it's also like you needing to realize as well that, you know, there's a lot of work that's involved, and Some of you might be feeling that you made the wrong choice and you've just investing your time and effort into a sense of nothingness. It's almost like a black hole that just takes up your effort and your time, and you're not seeing the benefits of the situation. And it's like, it's like, did you choose wrong? And you wonder, did you choose wrong? Did you choose a path that just wasn't the right path for you? And you just like finding yourself working so hard trying to make things happen. Some of you wanting this new future, and you're thinking quite strategically about it. And you're wanting to move towards something that's going to be really positive and really great for you. And you're ready for this new energy. And you're ready to move away from this that hasn't worked. And you're feeling this invigorated passion and sense of purpose, and coming together, working together with different energies, people that are different from yourself, and having this rebirth in your situation, this transformation in your situation. But you could also be dealing with a Scorpio person, you could be dealing with the Aries person, you could be dealing with the Cancer person. So there's all these energies as well that is here. Some of you might be wanting to move towards an Aries person and make this relationship work. Some of you might be wanting to move towards a situation with the Cancer person, and you're really thinking about it. You're being quite strategic about it. And some of you could be in this very passionate, happy situation with the Scorpio person. So this is energies that are there. A lot of transformation. Some of you looking at your options and your choices, and you needing to be very strategic as you move forward, because whatever decision you make right now, Capricorn, is going to be transformative for you. It's going to be change. It's either going to be the end or it's going to be a new beginning. So you need to choose wisely. You need to look at the whole picture. Some of you looking at also things that have disappointed you. You've been quite strategic about it, and really overcoming your fears and realizing that, this too shall pass and you need to move forward. You're realizing that you do need to move forward. You don't have a give up spirit. You have a I can do this. I need to keep moving spirit. And this is the energy that is here. You need to keep moving, looking at what is happening and being quite strategic in terms of the foundations that you are laying as you move forward to create this holistic happiness for yourself. Some of you could be in a very blended family situation as well. And this is also requiring some kind of transformation. So you could be moving towards a blended family situation. So there's these energies that are there and these cards that are wanting to fall. And it's Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, we see you, could have been, you could have been doing a lot of learning, working hard, burning the midnight oil, trying to perfect your craft or your art, or your trying to perfect your profession, trying to perfect your situations, trying to perfect where you are deriving your income from. And you're really looking at the choices in it. And there's a sense of a little bit of an overlay of a career situation falling out here. It's like something here that has happened. You could have been really working very hard in your situations, and I'm seeing that there's been like this transformation, and some of you feeling you need to find this love again for what it is that you're doing. Some of you could also be seeing transformation when it comes to a love situation. Some of you might be feeling that, there's been, so much that hasn't worked out. You may be feeling that you made choices that you expected to have this new energy, that you expected to have this new growth, and this, it's like almost as though some of you are quite exhausted, feeling as though you may have invested so much of effort and time in something, and you may have not had all the facts, and you may not have made the right decision, and what you thought was going to be this wonderful new beginning is just not happening the way you thought it would happen. And this is where you need to understand perseverance, Capricorn. Perseverance is so important. Everything has its timing. There's a perfect time for everything, and you need to trust the timing. And if you went through the situation where there was a lot of feeling as like you wasted time and effort, and you're not seeing the rewards of what you've invested your time in, and what are you focusing your attention on, you must know that you must have that love and that passion for what you're doing, and take cognizance of the path that you follow. This is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of ability, but you also need to stop worrying about everybody else and start to focus on yourself. You could be focusing so much attention and working so hard, and in this process you need to choose to focus on yourself and what's going to bring you happiness. You can't be focusing on everybody else, Capricorn, and neglecting yourself. when it comes to love situations, you need to choose something that's going to bring you happiness and joy and peace. You know, don't choose a situation because it's comfortable, because it's easy. If you are not happy in that situation, don't think that maybe tomorrow this could get better. You know, if you're putting in the effort and it's not working, and the other person's putting in an effort and you guys are just not compatible, make a decision for yourself. Allow transformation to happen, even if you don't know exactly all the facts and you've got to make a choice not knowing. Move towards love. Choose love. Always choose love. Cards are saying choose love. Wow. Even if you don't know, choose love. Love will not. You know, there's a difference between love, true love, and what you think is love. With that being said, remember, don't listen to your head that says, ooh, this is great, this is the one. Take a moment to sit with yourself, you know, meditate and really look at the choices that you're making. Is this really the one? Is there someone better for you? You know, are you just settling? Are you not being patient and you're just settling? But also, we need to be very real about ourselves here, Capricorn. You know, take cognizance really of who you are as a person, and see what is it that you bring to the party, what is it that you bring to the table, and try to be with equal. You know, don't let the jump be so big sometimes. I mean, you get to a certain age where really you just think to yourself, oh, what's the point, what's the effort? You want contentment and peace and acceptance for who you are and for the lessons you've learned and what you bring to the table. And you know, it's like bringing your best, and to have that person that you can bring your best to the table and they just appreciate you and they bring their best. That's what you need. You know, that's really what you need. That's what you need to look for. That's where you need to be at. Okay, Capricorn? So, wow, let us see what more the cards have to say for you. Okay. Wow, okay. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. The Empress again. So definitely wonderful new beginnings, wonderful new opportunities here. Allowing yourself to take that leap of faith. Allowing yourself to trust that you have the wisdom, the knowledge for whatever new beginning. Investing yourself in your situations and trusting in your situations. Allowing yourself to navigate with the positive energy, creative energy, and taking those steps and realizing that that hard work is going to pay off, and that there are lessons from the past that you have learned from. There's ideas from the past that you need to learn from as well. There could be relationships that you need to be very focused about as well, and be very strong about that, and be very clear about your relationships as well. Some of you needing to also be very mindful of not hurting yourself in the process, you know, of these new beginnings, these new situations that are unfolding. Some of you could become very stubborn, and you could be having the stubborn energy. You know what you know what you want, and this is how it's going to be. But allow yourself to also allow some flexibility and allow that feminine energy to rise and to feel, you know, one with yourself, or be in that divine power energy. I know divine power is a very misunderstood something. Do your research, guys. You know, it's just learning to be in yourself and understanding yourself and understanding where the growth needs to happen, understanding that things take time. And if you are fortunate in this lifetime to be blessed with love, embrace that, and knowing that this is going to happen for you. You know, that's one of the things, like as a tarot reader, you know, sometimes, you know, look, we're not God, and it's wrong for us to even attempt to play that. And you don't even know what the situation unfolds. And, you know, we hope always for the best in all situations. And for yourself, hope for the best. And sometimes I've met many people. I know many people where love just never walked through that door, but they've learned to be content with themselves and with their situations. They may not have had that dream lover, but they've had other love in their life. And, you know, be honest and be open to yourself about love. What kind of love is there? And appreciate that love that is there. And don't be so hard if you're not getting the kind of love that you are wanting. You know, be mindful of that. Don't hurt yourself in the process. Let's get a clarification card here for you. So, dear friend. She's my spiritual mother. She gave me the set of cards. She's, you know, we're talking about different kinds of love, and she always makes me feel so loved and so wanted. So I told her I was looking for clarity cards, and she had this for me. So I'm going to pull this out here for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, by the way, is my Venus. So yeah, so I know I can be stubborn when it comes to love sometimes. Hard lessons sometimes one has to learn when it comes to love. Just sing. And your message is sing and say no. Wow, this is quite intense, because, you know, this is important for you to realize that you need to be heard. You need to let your song, your voice be heard, and you need to be appreciated for who you are as a person. Sometimes it's nice to pay attention to the songs that you used to like, and the songs that used to bring you joy and bring you happiness and bring you love. You know, so often we get so caught up with making other people happy that you don't make yourself happy. So what is your song? What is the song in your heart? What is it that you need to resonate with? And also, you know, there's some kind of situation here. You know, this is say no this is about prioritizing yourself, and also saying no to unhealthy relationships and unhealthy situations, you know, toxic love situations. You know, sometimes the ego can say, okay, let's just accept it, but you know that that is not good for you. If you are in some kind of a toxic situation that is not good for you, that's not bringing you the joy, the love, and the happiness, you need to be able to walk away from it, and you need to be able to examine the circumstances that you're facing, face what it is right now, recognize the choices that brought you to the situation, and then say no to negative energies and toxic energies, and allow yourself to love yourself and to value yourself and to prioritize yourself. You know, remember your song, remember what makes you happy, remember things, remember yourself. This is important, that you remember yourself and you stop hurting yourself just to make other people happy, Capricorn. Very important lesson here, Capricorn. Very, very important lesson, something that we all tend to sometimes forget. So please remember to like my videos, to share, to follow. If you want to book a reading, like I said, my details are at the end of the video. All my readings are done online. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. And take care and be strong, Capricorn. Love to you guys. Goodbye.